My name is David Evans. I work for Actech Computer Solutions in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We've been in business for around 11 years as a break-fix company. We decided about 3 years ago we were going to get into the managed services side of things, and since then we have converted about 2 of our managed services customers over. They were primarily customers who were paying us, and we pretty much just went in and converted them over to a monthly payment plan. That's really all we did. About 18 months ago, we purchased the Robbins kit and got involved with Robin. We really kind of fiddled along there, and we added a couple more. I think we got up to 4 until about 6 months ago when we decided to go to the boot camp. We went to the boot camp. It was a phenomenal experience. It was awesome, and I'll have to give you talking about that at another time. But at the boot camp we decided we were going to drink the Robin Kool-Aid, and we were going to do this thing. And I know you've heard a lot of people say that they've purchased the kit and purchased the, signed up and haven't done anything. They just sit there with it and played with it, not really got committed to do the actual program. And we all know the program works. I mean, it obviously works. It's a fact. It's a given. It's like, in the dictionary, this is a fact. This works if you work it. Well, and I'm a little bit off here, but I would kind of come back and hopefully tie it back in, is that we all know that the computer business is changing. It's changing a lot, and I think we can agree that managed services is the direction that it's going. And it's a paradigm shift for us and our customers, because we've been going along all this time, and we've been training our customers to the fact that if their stuff breaks, we will fix it. Well, now we're changing that to we will fix it before it breaks. And to do that, we've got to do the marketing. We've got to get in front of these people. We've got to spend time educating these people. And of course, that's where the Robin's plan comes into effect. And which kind of brings me back to sitting on this thing is why, I don't know why we sit on this thing when we know it works. I get into the human psyche, but I mean, I'm obviously not a psychologist by any stretch of the imagination, but to not do something that we know works and that we know that we need to do, that's going to make us a lot more money, and just to not do it, it's beyond me. But anyway, so we go to the boot camp, and yeah, it was expensive, and we spent a lot of money, and we go back to the Producers Club, and we spent a lot of money doing that too. And but what really I got out of this situation, I've got out of both the Producers Club and the boot camp, is that it's like a vitamin B shot. We go up there and we got this vitamin B shot, and we came back and we started working on things, and we kind of stayed pumped up for a while, and then we actually we picked up a few more customers. We did some tech tip cards and started doing some things, and things started kind of falling off a little bit, as far as our focus, and we go back to the Producers Club again, and it's we got that that shot again, and then we fired back up, and we were ready to go, and we get back and we started working on all these things. We're doing quite a few things now. We've got a new mailing going out. We've got working on a newsletter. We've got some things we're really doing, and things are starting to happen. And we've built up to the point of where we've got 12. We're up to 12 customers. We have about a 200% increase, and it's because we're going to these these Producer Clubs. We're getting that shot. We're getting that beat. In addition to that, the thing that I've really found, it was kind of a real, I don't know if it's a major benefit, but it was somewhat of a surprise to me. I guess not really a shock, it was a surprise. because we know Robin stuff works. That's a given. And but the ability, and what I found is in talking with the other people in the Producers Club, these like-minded people that are basically in the same boat that we're in as far as convincing their customers of this new wonderful service that we're offering. That exposure to those people has given me, you meet with them and you talk with them and you get other ideas, and then they come up with something really good, and you tell them, yeah, hey, I'm going to try that when I get back. And so I caught myself the other day. I was thinking about something that one of them said, and I said I was going to try that to them, and I was like, man, I'm going to have to try that before the next Producers Club meeting, because we get back up there and I say, hey, Joe, how's it going, or whatever, and he goes, hey, man, did you try that blah, blah, blah thing that the last time we were down we talked about? And I'm like, I want to be able to say yes. So what I'm saying there is, what it's doing is giving me some accountability, besides just to myself and to the, I've got somebody else that, that I've got a little bit of accountability to. So I noticed that, and that's kind of a benefit that I think is really come from being a part of the Producers Club and getting involved, and not just getting the kit and sitting on the thing. So anyway, to kind of wrap it up, I could go on and on and on about how wonderful, great Robin is, and Robin's stuff, Robin's material is, and her staff, her wonderful, wonderful staff. But I'm not gonna do all that, because I don't want to get the big head too bad, But the thing that really kind of boils down, I think, for us is getting that extra, because you get back into the grind, the day-to-day grind, and you get wrapped up into server problems and troubleshooting something out and all, and just it's real easy to get off focus, and it keeps me and keeps us on focus by going to these meetings and that, and I do have to go back and say that the stuff is just wonderful, Robin, and I really greatly appreciate it. And you've got an extremely wonderful staff that is just bends over backwards to take care of us, and I know sometimes we're kind of a pain, but it's appreciated. And finally, in closing, I want to say that the final thing is that really kind of keeps me going with this, and it's got me to really buy into and be a part of and drink the Robin's Kool-Aid, so to speak, is the fact that Robin, you just give it all to us. She doesn't hold back. You don't hold back anything. It's like, if I've been involved in situations before where you feel like you're only getting a part of the deal, and they kind of keep leaving a little bit off, so that you want to keep, and you just give it all. It's all there, and that's, I guess, probably the main reason that we decided we were going to drink the Robin's Kool-Aid. So again, thank you, Robin, and I hope this is something that we're pleased.